Every Friday, we have our BK Player of the Week nominees. This poll, unlike any other, as our first ever girls poll, and this one came down to the wire. Let's take a look at the results. Over 3,000 votes. Napoleon's all-time leading scorer, Taylor Strock, led the majority of the way up until this morning when Notre Dame's Grace Van Slooten took the top spot with nearly 40% of the vote. The Notre Dame Eagle with an incredible week. Van Slooten's performance against Central Catholic and St. Ursula helped earn her this week's BK Player of the Week honors. In her last 3 games, the forward has averaged 23.6 points, 14.6 boards, and 4 assists per game. We caught up with the winner, Grace Van Slooten, and head coach Travis Galloway.
Her intensity levels kind of getting to a different level. I mean, her ability to get to the rim, her motor, all that kind of thing is starting to become even higher than what it was. And even Saturday against St. Ursula was at a different level. You know, we had Central St. Ursula, which is our 2 biggest rivals, back to back, and she was phenomenal in both. And you know, her just motor, her desire to win, her competitiveness is actually right now starting to get to a high.
The whole team is really clicking together, and it's getting to be a lot of fun, especially like as we're coming upon tournament time. So yeah, I mean, I think we're all just playing really hard and all clicking together. We are all like figuring out our chemistry, everything like that. So they do a really good job at like knowing when I have a mismatch, knowing when I'm like playing well, not playing well. And I think they know like my strengths and when I want the ball, like all that type of stuff. I mean, I have great teammates, and yeah, I mean, they're a big part of my game. So
I thought our community did a great job of pushing her through to the end. Obviously, it came down to the wire, I think, because we entered practice, you know, in the morning, and she was still behind, and all of a sudden we left practice and she was right there. So it was great for our community to step out, to reach out and push for her and understand how important it is for her and for our team, for her to have this honor, especially going against some other really, really good players. And, you know, you think of what Taylor Strock did at Napoleon being our all-time lead scorer, for her to edge her out was huge. And obviously Taylor Stacy, and there was a really good players on that list. So it was great for Grace. It was great for our community to support her. And it was awesome to see, especially going into the tournament time, because that's when you really need the community support.